Hello YouTube, and welcome. I am Kaden from Odd Rabbit Videos, and I'm going to play Dragon Age 2. Let me introduce you to Chet Manly. And he is an archer. I will be going through this playthrough, just kind of having fun. Right now I got through all the opening bits, the intros, all the opening scenes. This game's been out long enough to where most people can get to it.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in?
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Now, I haven't played this game before, so I'm going to try to
you want in?
skip a lot of the conversations that aren't particularly necessary. I think I'll try to focus on some main story and some key side missions that interest me mostly. The loading screens and all that, we won't worry about those. There's actually some pretty long ones. I will be criticizing this game as well as praising what I do and like about it and what I don't.
I don't remember ever seeing him there.
So, here we go. We're just at the beginning now. As you can see, he is an archer due to I will kind of explain my theories on what I want out of an archer, things like that.
You flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring him to you.
Family.
I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
Oh, I
We've
love
been
this.
here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh, good. Fight scenes. Yay. We're all right together. Ooh. There we go. Anyway, I'll probably edit most of the useless fights out. This one I just feel like kind of showing off. I'll show off kind of my usual party builds. I mean, you can point out where I'm making mistakes in the comments. If you like how I'm doing it, let me know. But he's going to be mostly kind of a DPS guy. For the most part, I feel like being an archer is more about just making sure you're hitting as hard as you can, as fast as you can. So I'll be increasing things. I have the DLCs. I'll try to run through those too at one point. This will be kind of an infrequent series unless I get some likes to it and some comments that you want more.
Under control.
So we'll go over there.
Have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Oh, but yeah, now we play the waiting game. Useless uncle.
It's been 3 days.
Oh.
This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if
Sure he
he's
is.
not,
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Can't tell, I'm kind of sketchy on him. Just feel he's a little bit of a weasel like that guy.
Damn good.
But I can kind of understand where he comes from later when the game is in.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drust to guide him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate?
Which means I'm going to have to do the work again.
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write...
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
Now,
I talked
between the two choices I'm going to pick, I think I like being the raider more so than
you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
That reaction's priceless.
To meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Well, we're going to skip that other conversation bits because really it doesn't really matter what.
It's a lot of coin, Leanne.
However, I do lean towards the smugglers because, let's face it, pirates are more interesting than more mercenaries.
To incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
Now, I guess there's some iffy people. I don't know how people feel about Aveline, but she's a stand-up person in my view, so I have no problems with her. There we go. That a little bit, and we're going to go straight to the mercenary. Let's accept the job on the blind faith of humanity, or elfintude, whatever we're going to accept.
Are you a Fenril?
He must be Gamlen's nephew.
First of all, she's a lady.
I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Alright, we're about to go get this money. 'Cause that's how we roll. Let's go talk to him, shall we?
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
No, I'll give him the
Pay
option.
up, this needn't go any further.
No! I'm not paying you thieves a single copper more.
Why do they always do it the hard way? we could just do it the easy way and make it all go away. Although, I do like to do it this way because guess what? It means XP, and I will XP for this game. Alright, let's finish this up quickly. I like how the guards come and help me and ask no questions whatsoever on why this fight started. To me, that is one of the funny things in this situation. That's no big deal, just a bunch of bandits. And there's my level.
Stop, enough! Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Thank you. And don't call my former home Dogland, or else I will kill you. Now let's level up everybody. Alright, for my attributes. 2 there, 1 up there. And we're gonna go back to here. Alright, For right now, I don't particularly see any useful things. I'm actually going to wait on him to level that. Bethany, however, let's see, it'll be in a tree here. We're gonna get her. We're gonna start getting her healing us. So that's what she's there for. Use that. Boom. Immune to flanking, yes. And there's really nothing on that level that's needed. Oh, like I said, this DPS build, I have to wait a couple levels to use ability points on him, but it's worth it in the end. So, once I get my DLC equipment, it really won't make too much of a difference. And then I'll start really money whoring it up on the side. So let's get into Kirkwall, shall we? There's me heading in the... Oh, my sense of direction is legendary.
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
The Blight may...
Now, I do prefer to be more of a Paragon type player. I make generally good decisions in games.
And Wesley.
I don't like playing the bad guy. Unless I absolutely have to. So you'll see a lot of party switching to make sure everyone's kind of on my side by the end of the game. Alright, here we go.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld.
That's what I'm talking about.
It was a busy year in the city. That's...
From underworld to glory. That's the goal.
Great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
He looks like a trustworthy fellow.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many
Damn right, we got all the way here.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump.
Oh, I'm gonna
find another meal ticket.
We gotta go through the long way, don't we?
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have
I like to stay positive.
We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Huh. That's actually not a half bad idea. He seems to know a lot of
Might as
people.
well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
You little bastard.
Hey!
That is amazing. I want that crossbow.
Out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do?
Varric Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think
Chance
we have
we're
to
going to take.
Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
I like her point of view.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Let's do this.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with...
Ah, one of the favorite people.
Every job, and you'll have...
I love Varric.
Time.
Now we'll get him on our side.
Find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Oh yeah, we stir up a whole shitload of trouble.
Keep a hand on your Hawk. There are more.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this video here, and when we next come back, we're gonna start meeting Aveline up, get some other people in the party, and basically in general just work our way around. Well, thank you. I'm Kadon from Odd Rabbit Videos. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. If you want to comment, please tell me what you think. Let me know. Suggestions for where to go next, kind of what to do.